Hey guys, watch how we transform this orange brunette into this beautiful high dimensional contrasted brunette. Hey everybody, welcome to Hair Tunes, raw, real, and diverse hair education, tips, and tricks. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. So here we start off all my new clients with a Malibu C, so either CPR or crystal gel, and there we were using crystal gel just to remove any sort of mineral buildup. So here I am going to be doing all kinds of highlighting. I am using Megix 10, Lift 9 with 21 volume, and Olaplex 132-ounce Olaplex in all my mixes. And I am using my Nomad hair foil board, which I love so much. And the reason I use it is to help push the lightener in. Now she has some previous highlights going on, so you can tell my saturation is very different on the ends than it is on the base where her hair is natural. And thankfully she just has these highlights. She has no pigment on her hair because it would be so much harder to lift, guys. So I am just applying a light amount to the ends and then thoroughly saturating through the upper part of the hair where there is no lift. Now I am just brushing and feathering it up. Now guys, I'm a product of the 90s where we literally place those highlights all the way up to the scalp. So for me to keep these down and low, I have to talk myself into it. I have to tell myself, Elyse, keep it low, because otherwise I will go right up to the scalp. This is definitely something I have to talk to myself often. Now, as you can see, I put another foil over the top because I don't want to keep folding it up. It's okay underneath, but once I start to get to the longer bits on the top, I like to foil it. And a lot of people ask me why I tease the hair. Well, I tease the hair to create diffusion. Now, I could have painted her with balayage, but I think when I'm doing a corrective process for me, it's more easy for me to go through the hair systematically with foils because I need to cover a lot of that light up because somebody really over highlighted her. Now, she did want some very bold pops around her face. So we are going to go ahead and do slight weaves. Now I pre-fold all my foils, and these are just my basic 7-Eleven Reynolds foils. And I'm just going to go ahead on a diagonal around the face and just feather those in. Now I didn't apply any lightener to the ends, but I do just feather it straight up into the hair a little bit and then just fold the hair in to kind of get its what I call effervescence. Now I'm going to repeat everything I do on the other side of the head, and I'm going to kind of go around in a counterclockwise fashion around the side of the head as a pivot. And then I'm going to go ahead and do her money piece as a pivot as well. And I'm going to go diagonal backs on through the top of the head. Now you can see I didn't hit the lightener in the front, but I am feathering it down ever so slightly and just like literally just grazing it. Now I just fold that over and I go into the next section, not leaving any hair out, literally just weaving and teasing, not even weaving. I didn't even weave, guys. Sorry. Just teasing that section because we really wanted it to be bold, feathering it up towards the base. Now I am going to go ahead and color melt her after this, guys. So stay tuned for that. So again, just repeating on the other side. The same thing I did again on a counterclockwise. Well, this side would be clockwise because it's the left side, and just not getting too much lightener on those other bits. Any sort of face framing highlight, I call that a tender vittle. Now I will go through all of this after she's done processing and pull all the lightener through just for a little bit, just to kind of what I call open up the effervescence of the hair and just get that kind of open, so it can accept my toner when I put it on there. Going in that clockwise direction, I am just going to apply in a diagonal back section. And I will place another foil over the top so I don't crinkle it all up and get a whole bunch of lines. Now I am trying to connect some of the front to the sides, as you can see right there. If you drew a line, it would connect to the front. Again, just blending in those ends and feathering it up toward the top. She did want a rooted look. Now, Myra will have to come in for a retone in a couple of weeks, about 6 to 8 weeks. So here I'm using Megix 10 in an acidic gloss in a level 4, and I am covering up all of this old highlight, and I'm just doing it on her ends. Now, an acidic gloss will not lift the color on the end, on her natural color, because there is no alkalinity. Now, as you can see, I opened up her foil and I am just checking to make sure everything's lifting okay, and if I need to hit any spots with any lightener. And now again, placing the level 4 acidic gloss morph into my Megix 10 to kill the alkalinity of the Megix 10. So Megix 10 is a permanent color. You can use it as a demi and as an acidic gloss. It's a pretty cool line, and you guys can click the link. It's down in the description. And by the way, guys, if you are finding any value, please, in my content, please like and subscribe. That'd be great. So again, just pulling all that through all my light bits. It's not going to look too contrasty because I was worried about that, but believe me, she needs the depth put into her hair. So just going through and pulling all that through. And Megix 10 is a 10-minute color, so I waited till she was almost done processing. Now she processed, we rinsed her, we stopped oxidation with Malibu C Deox to stop the processing of all my lightener. And now I'm going through and color melting her. And I am using, again, Megix 10 in an acidic gloss, morphing it out, just blending things through. I am using my most favorite color. Oh, guys, the Megix 10 has this color. It's called Cool Maroon, and it's 8.71, and it is absolutely stunning. It's like an ashy maroon, and it's so beautiful. So I just go ahead and I apply her natural base color to her scalp, and it's very diluted. I just want to add some shine to blend anything through, and I am going to just put that beautiful Cool Maroon on there and just blend it right down. I use my Frame Art wet brush. Is my favorite brush for blending. Make sure your hair is all combed out beforehand so you don't get any lines or creases, because nothing is worse than a line in the hair, guys. Oh my God, when there is a line in the hair, I had literally a meltdown one day over it. Thank God it was on my friend Michelle. She's seen me have a meltdown before. So again, just applying that Cool Maroon to the ends and then going ahead and applying the base. As you can see, I'm bringing everything forward for a reason. Again, guys, if you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. There's so much more to come. I have so much content to edit, you guys. I found that like my assistant films me so far away that I could spread it all out and make it the right way for YouTube. So I'm so excited. It's just longer format and I'm not really used to it. So please leave a comment on how much you're loving my content. And that would be great if you guys came over and followed me and showed me how much value you're finding in my content. So again, so as you can see, I bring these all forward because it's going to create a lot of diffusion and depth behind those front pieces. So it's really going to make those front pieces and lightness pop, because dark makes light pop, guys. So just adding that Cool Maroon to the ends. Okay, guys, I can't wait for you to see the end. Here it comes. This high dimensional brunette is absolutely stunning. Guys, thanks so much. Don't forget to click the link, like, subscribe. I know I mentioned it before. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok and all the other places. Thanks so much.